All right, this is Kyle Chuang, and this is my attempt to bounce the ball on this platform. I use a proportional control scheme to have a full state feedback loop to control this platform in accordance to the gains listed on the screen. I put an emphasis on the gains corresponding to the ball position. So K1 corresponds to x dot, or the ball velocity when moving around the platform, and K3 corresponds to the ball position. Since the ball position is what we primarily care about and we want to emphasize its movement, I made that gain a lot higher in comparison to the other ones. So let's test the functionality. Okay, so first it prompts the user to manually level the platform. So what I do is I place the ball at the center and manually adjust the platform until it stopped moving. Then I take the ball off, press 0. Now it's ready to begin. So if I try to implement it, we see that it does not work very well. The main thing that I think is happening is for my motor 1 down here, there's a lot of slack in the belt of the motor, which is causing it to not actuate as well as it should. However, the trends are still apparent. If I lightly place the ball at this portion, we see that it would roll towards the center. Or if I place it down here, it rotates down here. So I believe the trends are apparent. However, I am having issues with the belt drive for motor 1, as well as the friction, the motor distinction that the motors have to overcome in order to actuate the system. Right now, motor 1 drives at about 20% duty cycle, and motor 2 drives at like 35% duty cycle. So we can't account for fine movements as well as I would like to. However, I believe the trends are apparent enough to show basic functionality. And theoretically, we could optimize this controller and for time using the optimization tactics discussed in lecture. However, Enoch's code and system works a lot better, and he implemented the IMU, and his system doesn't have the extra slack in the belt. So I did not feel the need to go and implement the optimization for speed. Okay, and here's a full screen showing of the system. If I place the ball over here, rotates over there, lightly place it. Does not work because of motor 1's slack in the belt, but if I lightly place it, it'll eventually catch. Okay, and this corner pushes to the middle.